Alright. 2 minutes late. That's not bad. Anyway, hello, YouTube. Hello. Hello. I'm just double checking I got the right mic. Yes. Who knows how it sounds at this point? Who cares? Anyway. Your boy, the Memphis Alright, welcoming you back to another live stream on EDOPro. It's been a little while since the last one of these. But I wanted to get one in before we do silly things on Thursday. Today, I'm just going to be dueling on EDOPro against people who show up. Just dueling the fam as I like to do. Testing out some stuff. Testing out a couple things here and there because I plan Thursday to, if all my silly plans come to fruition, do some things. Let me put it this way. We're going to be doing some stuff on Thursday if all's going well. And if nothing else, we'll be doing live Master Duel. So, for now, I'm just going to be dueling with rando decks against rando folks. We'll see how it's going to go. I'm just trying to figure out what deck I want to play while I wait for people to show up and all that good stuff. Because I am 2 whole minutes late, therefore people might forget I exist. Who knows? I do need to test this deck out for a future video, which I'd like to get that recorded this week, and I'm hoping to do so. We shall see. Let's see. The Brick-a-brack. Let's see. Pretty much good enough. Good enough. Good enough. We'll take a look at that. Yeah, so it's gonna be a thing on Thursday, because for anyone who's watching this in the future and doesn't know, basically what happened was, a few years ago, I made a silly Smash or Pass video for all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the game. I mean, it was 3-parter, but still. And then the other day, little hard-leg Joe decides to make one of his own. And for I don't think it's the case anymore, but at one point, like his video was right next to mine in the YouTube algorithm, and I was like, that son of a gun stole my idea. How dare you? How dare. Also, his choices were awful. So, basically, I'm just gonna go bug him on his stream. I'm not like super bug him, but yeah. Or no, I'm just gonna. We'll see how it's gonna go. Anyway, we're against Magnificestorm. It's gonna be an interesting. It's gonna be interesting. This is a dinosaur deck I got via the Discord, so it's an interesting number. We don't play a lot of spell traps in this one, so I don't know how that's gonna work against this dude. We shall see. Let's see. Destroy a dinosaur. I had Petite Pterodon, so that's good. I got Pank and Spank. That's also pretty dang good. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, because this guy's gonna pretty much be going full Magnificestorm combo. Very brutal bunch when they get to go first, Magnificestorms. Alright, so he already has MST, so at some point he's gonna get the Tyranny. Tyranny. At some point. Let's see, quick play is played, summon this from the hand. Summoning out another... Oh, yeah, that was your first one, okay. Man, my man got everything. He got everything. Then again, Magnificestorming, pretty small archetype, but it's pretty consistent just getting everything out. Alright. Alright. Let me make sure that YouTube is going right. Normally somebody showed up by now. I'm not lonely. Who said that? No, it's working. Alright. There's Slayer. Hey Slayer, how's it going? It's we're just practicing decks and dueling and all that good stuff today. Let's see. What is this guy doing? More MST. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much it's gonna be a pretty chill night. I got a few decks to play, a few decks I'd like to test out, and then just having a good old time as usual. Anyway. Okay, we're up against full-blown Magnificestorming, so that could make things dicey. Let's see. Special summon Doodlebeast Stegosaurus. He does have Crothia. So he does have a negate. That is important to remember. We'll see. Let's see. Totem Bird negates spell traps, and this negates a monster effect. Okay. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and discard one of these. Let's see. Fight these. You got your computer working again. Awesome. Glad to hear it, my man. Glad to hear it. And tonight's just gonna be, like I was saying to Slayer, is that it's a night of just taking it easy, dueling a little bit, and just, you know, have good times. Let's see. I really gotta consolidate these notepads one of these days. Okay, what did you do? Oh, he summoned out Fawn. I don't even know if I can stop this, but we'll find out. Let's see. Summoning a dinosaur. Dinosaur the dinosaur. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how this is all gonna turn out. I mean, obviously my boy's got stuff and things, but we'll see. We'll see. A little dinosaur number from Discord. We'll see if it's any good or not. Hard to say. Well, let's go for our Jeweled Beast Archathor. Supposedly the Wi-Fi will be fixed tomorrow. Hopefully I can play EDOPro on data. Hopefully. I'll get that all set up right after this duel here. I have a feeling, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop this at all. We'll find out. Hot Petite Pterodon, get Ultra Transcendence. Activate Petite Pterodon's effect. And that's going to summon out one of these dudes. Let's see, this will take a dinosaur. I have dinosaur. How many dinosaurs are in the graveyard right now? That's my extra deck. There's the graveyard. Okay. Guess we'll go ahead and get Soul Eating Oviraptor. See where this is gonna go. Alright, get Ultisaur. Sometimes I really should put the miscellaneous in the side deck. I don't know why this deck, it came with the miscellaneous in the side deck, but it did. No tuner. Unfortunately, no tuner. One could have been very happy with a tuner monster right now. But it's neither here nor there. We'll see. Okay, so I activate Conductorsaur and see what happens. Of course. Why am I not surprised? Okay. I mean, it makes perfect. I mean, yeah. I figure with Magnificent Storm, it makes too much sense to have Forbidden Droplet, man. Too much sense. So, unfortunately, that just stops me dead in my tracks, and then Phonics is gonna spin my cards back, and there's nothing I can really do. Because it's too big. This guy is too big, and my extra deck is too small to do anything about this, so... It's like nothing I can do. That's the problem, is that, like, there's nothing I can do at the moment. This can't attack. This can't beat over anything. So this, I definitely have to dig into the side deck with this one. At least it's not my dinosaur deck. This is one from our boy, the First Alchemist, who... I love the guy. He puts in his work for these decks, but at the same time, I don't know if this one will handle the current game. We'll find out. We'll see. I definitely should throw the miscellaneous source, though. That's just that's too obvious. They have to have it. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't mean to rage. I'm not trying to rage quit or nothing. I'm just gonna... You know, I got people waiting. I must go duel them instead. Alright, I'm gonna set up the room in just a second, folk. I just gotta... I gotta tag something out. One of these I remember was not that great. It's an interesting build. It's like pendulum dinosaurs and stuff. I'm gonna take out Denon as much as he's kind of interesting. I'm putting some Xenosauruses. Just because he's, you know, useful there. Let's see, is there anything else? No. Maybe... Where's Missile? Okay, I gotta take something out for miscellaneous. What does this do again? Shuffling 5 banks. Why do I have 3 of this? Okay. Better. Dude, normal pendulum decks are so much fun. I'm considering... I gotta figure out what deck I'm gonna try and beat up Hard Leg with on Thursday. If I can... I don't know how it's gonna work with that. If I could just jump into his stream and challenge him to a card game, I will. I gotta figure out what deck I'm gonna bring now. Oh, wrong thing. And tonight's password is Smash. Yeah, so I know I would love to make like a normal monster beatdown deck with like the Morganite Law. I might do that on Master. I gotta figure out how much I gotta find out how much that's gonna cost, because I have been trying to build some new decks over on the Master Duel. I may or may not have, you know, dipped into the wallet. Don't tell anybody, but I just to get some new decks built. You know what I mean? I was really close to the Malice. The Malice deck, for, like, compared to my original build, oh Malice, that one's done. Alright, Spicy, thank you, sir. Good luck and fun to you as well, sir. And Slayer, you're up after this. Okay. Alrighty. Gotta make some new sleeves for the dinosaur deck. I think, what was it? I think Alchemist called this a dinosaur sack deck or something. George will be upset with you if we say it. Yes, he will. That's digging into his dog treat money. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. It's a thing. It is a hand. Let's put it that way. Thinking here. I'm trying to think if there's any snarky things I can do here. Maybe. Okay. We're gonna activate Beta Evolution Pill. And let's see, how does this thing work again? Attack equal or higher than the attributed monster. Okay, so attributing like small dudes to summon a big dude. Now we're back to making the passwords things other than password again. Yeah, I mean, I kept it like that for a while because it was just easier to remember, but yeah, it's better to just have something different. What do I summon here? This count is, that wouldn't be counted as a synchro summon. I'm gonna go for a Dino Wrestler. Why the heck not? This thing's cool. This guy is cool. I'm gonna go for this guy because he's cool. Attack with Dino Wrestler Gigas Phenomenabia. That guy. Alright. What else does this do again? Pretty much nothing else. Okay, it's big body on the board essentially, and that's about it. So it's something. Uh-oh. Oh no, Spicy, don't tell me you bricked. Spicy can take my place of the game, and certainly I'm doing something. Okay. Let's see. What is it? If you activate a trap or a fat, your opponent has a spell or a... Let's go. This sends to the graveyard, type 3 bash spell trap, please. Clearly Alchemist had some... He had some crazy ideas for this deck, but at the same time, it's like... Some of these cards are very situational. We'll see. Alright. There we go. For now. I had to start thinking about, like, just need a fancy password every time. So playing Dark Lords, as you know, they're a bricky bunch. I mean, triple Itchel? Where Itchel girl? Where my girl Itchel? Alright, let's see here. Interesting choice. What is my polymerization target anyway? Again, Hornsaurus or this guy? Pretty much. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Something snarky. I summon Drac Aeolo. And it sure don't want to be your waffle today. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so I'm gonna summon back Gallum! No one summoned him in 10,000 years. Oh wait, no, I clicked too quick. I could have summoned another monster. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't this thing have no, it's the fusion that had the piercing damage. I was gonna summon back Gallum just because, like, nobody ever summons the poor thing. He's one of the original Jiracs. Nobody cares about the poor son of a gun. Yeah, that's a lot of back row. Thankfully, Spinna Savat says no to battle traps. Otherwise, that could be a problem. My dinosaur he's too intimidating. Spell traps don't work. Alright, well, I'll let this duel end so we're gonna have another round here, Spicy, since Slayer's gonna be a minute. So let's go for a rematch here. Come on. Okay, maybe we'll wait there for a second. I'm just gonna look at the deck one more time real quick. I feel like I should have Kaitoptra in here somewhere. One annoying thing about having a 60 card on EDOPro. Gosh darn, is it doing that again? I swear to get that out of here. Like, I can't have them both at once because it just like wants to overlay twice. Thank you for, thank you, Spicy. Oh my lord! Like I'm so mad. The other day I was dueling with the Trimids, and that happened while I was dueling with the Trimids, and people didn't get to see all the cool duels I had. It was not. That was like one of the worst days, man. It was one of the worst days. I'm gonna take both of these out. It's just not as... Don't get me wrong, this thing's cool and all that, but it doesn't happen as often as you'd like it to. So it's kind of weird this time. We're also not playing like the Evilzors or anything. 3 minutes delay, so the game was over before you said we'll do it. Okay. Game was over before you said... I swear Streamlabs is such a butt of a system some days. Like, I don't know what I'm clicking wrong to have this massive delay. I don't like it. No, I don't. One more duel with the dinosaur deck. Maybe two, we'll see. Alright, again, to you, Spicy, good luck and have fun, sir. Hopefully this time you get to show off what you really want to show off here. That's all I want to see anyway. Destroy... It's okay, man. I have a not so great hand. I have an ish hand. We'll see. Alright. Okay, I lie. I have something I can start with. I have a small child, and I shall throw him into a volcano. Just as the cavemen did. Ah. That's fair. But can you stop this infant from punching you in the face? I don't think so. Where's Karibo now? This baby is gonna run over your lap points, sir. Look at the power of this small child. Uh-oh. Nastin, let's see. Discard 2 Dark Lord cards, summon this guy. Okay, and then he has that quick effect to copy people. No, my infant! Alright, so what do we have here? So we have the trap that lets you gain life points and the spell that lets you revive stuff. Okay. Yes, you have a Lord of a Darkness. Better than nothing. Anyway, activate Beta Pill. Turning off 2 small people for a big person. In this particular instance... It's like there's so many things I can go for, and so many things it's like... Do I need it, is the question. I'm thinking, what do I want to summon? I can summon a lot of different things. That's the tricky bit. Okay, so I can't summon out Soul Eating, so that's not too bad. Let's see. Can't... Pack filler duel, Trimids versus Digibugs. I'd love to. I did rebuild my Trimids off the old version though, so it might be a little tougher than you think, but we'll see. Let's see. Target dinosaur. Yes, I'll take this one. Bencentosaurus Gigazalor. This guy gets summoned, I can get back my baby. Possibly. Maybe. Nope. No baby for me. Let's see. How does this work again? Dandy Dark Lord. Negate the effects of effect monster on the field to the end of the turn. Okay, but what if I were to do this? Doodle Beast Tyranno. You can stop Tyranno's effect, but you can't stop Giga Dowler. Now I can summon Babasaurus and do as I intended to do before, and throw him into a volcano, and get Gallum to the field. Alright, so this is where the cool stuff in this particular build's gonna come into play. I mean, yeah, there's still Oviraptor, but try playing dinosaurs with that Oviraptor. It's not easy. Not impossible, but it's not easy. Part of me really wants to... There's a part of me that really wants to go for, like, the frickin' pendulum scales in this deck. And a part of me that's like, that's a terrible idea. Dude, this field spell's awesome for Jirax. It's beautiful. It's beautiful when Konami actually does good work with the, archetypal support. You know? They don't always do it right, but when they do it right, they do it pretty good. Let's see. Now I tune Tyranno with Gallum to summon forth Jirac Astro, which will add me Jirac Impact. Not sure why we're getting this card, but this is what we have in the deck, so... let's see, how does this work again? Past 2 dinosaurs in the graveyard. What's in my graveyard? Oh yeah, miscellaneous sources in the graveyard. We have, what, 4, 5, 6, 7 dinosaurs in the graveyard. I think we can afford to lose a couple of dinosaurs. But yeah, Fire King Island, man. There's a failed spell for you. This reminds me that I am within, like, I'm like 99% done with the Triman video. I just gotta, like, it's one of those things when you're making a video and, you know, you keep watching it over and over again to just, edge out little details, and you keep watching and you're like, oh, I could add something here, I could add something there. I'm in that phase. I'm at that phase, but it'll be up on Thursday, one way or the other. I was gonna make a thumbnail. Oh, here we go. Etchel's there. I must activate Drac Impact now. I gotta nuke myself. Master plan right there. Let's see. Master Drax. Oh, yeah, that is what that's for. Okay. Etchel. Alright. Get back Nyashtin. You do have the trap in the grave, so that's pretty cool. Potentially a problem, who knows? Hard to say. Oh wait, I could have negated that, that's right. Yeah, either way. I don't think it matters too much. What is this doing? Take a Dark Lord, add to hand, or send to the graveyard. Okay. Playing real hard here. You can go. I want to see you cook. I want to see what happens here. Okay, Dark Lord Morningstar. By banishing monsters from the grave instead of tributing. Still treated as tribute. Oh, okay. Yeah, Dark Lord Morningstar. What does this do again? Let's see. Hold on. I gotta read this thing. Let's see. Once returned, this card distributes summon. Special summon Dark Lords with hand and or deck. Number effect monsters your opponent controls. Okay. Okay. See how this is gonna go. It has another effect. Can't target you with card effects. You can send cards to the top of your deck to the graveyard, even the number of Dark Lords on the field. Gave 500 life points for each Dark Lord card. Okay. And the Sanctified Dark Lord is in the grave, so you can copy that thing's effect. Uh-huh. Alright. Dark Lords be darkened. Yeah, I want to open up Master Duel so I can check stuff, but it's at the same time if I open it up. Because, for some reason... A game capture will just capture whatever game is up front. It's really annoying. Alright, who do we got? Hookah back. Oh, hold on. This does something. Oh, yeah. Tricky. I'll hold off on that for now. I'm gonna activate Conductor Tyranno's effect. Destroying Overraptor to flip everybody face down. I just don't trust where this is going. Ah, capricious one. And then Ukabak can send another card, that being a Rebellion. Okay. Well, yeah, I know none of them could copy. I was just worried that you were gonna, like, you know, Underworld Goddess me or something. That would have been bad. Alright, what do we got? Typhon! Alright. Well, thankfully... Yeah, I could do something to that, but I just don't want to. I do a lot of things, just a thing. Activate Jirak Volcano! Come forth, Meteor! Nuke everything on the board! In fact... Was it? This destroys... Yes. Nuke everything! Or, hold on. Oh yeah, I don't have to destroy myself. I can just banish dinosaurs. The Ice Age can kiss my feet. I'll summon out Jurat Gallum once more. Actually, speaking of the Ice Age, that reminds me that in Master Duel they're going to be doing that Unlimited Festival, and I'm like, that's going to be horrible. That's not going to be funny at all. Did God send the dinosaurs to kill Lucifer? That's what the meteor was. It was better. I mean, at least the Dark Lords, you know, they got started. I mean, I kind of had the setup to stop them, is what happened. But I'm glad that the Dark Lords at least got to attempt stuff. Let's see. A level 12 Synchro Summon. Transcendosaur Glacius. Use Miscellaneous here to summon out... somebody. Yeah, oh! Yeah, there's the Ice Age, and now the Ice Age is coming for you. Stop sending me feet! Alright, GG Spicy. Good game, sir. Good game. Much better that time. Much better. Okay, so the dinosaur deck, you know, it's a weird one, but I mean, it still works. It's pretty simple when you get down to it. I'm really looking forward to, like, you know, when I get, like, some of these pendulum scales going, because it's a weird one. It's so weird. We have pendulum scales in here with all these weird dinosaur... Like, there's some kind of lore with these dinosaurs. I don't know what it is, but it exists. Magic Cavalry of Jiburba. We got Samurai Cavalry of Reptier. Let's see, who else do we have in here? They're in here somewhere. Like, we have Land Felinkus and Opal Dragonhead is in here. Fire Opalhead, whatever your name is. Alright. We'll see. First, let's make sure if Slayer is ready to duel or not. If not, we can just do the Trimid thing. I'm just gonna open up room for now. And we'll see what happens. So far, having a good time, man. You know, that's what I want to do. I know I'm a little nervous about actually invading Hard Light stream because I'm a very, I know I don't act it on stream, but I'm a very introverted person, so I don't want to bug people. But at the same time, I'm bored out of my mind, so I might as well do it. I'm gonna jump into that boy's stream, and hopefully he's dueling people. But my plan is basically to start a Thursday stream going after Mr. Leghard, and then after that we'll shift into just, like, you know, dueling people, doing a regular Just doing a regular good old-fashioned Master Duel stream. I think that'll work. We'll find out. Depends on how it goes, if I can do it or not. I gotta watch one of his streams or something. Make sure that Leg actually, like, duels people. Although one bad thing, I'm a little messing up my schedule this week. I haven't recorded the Pokemon video yet. I gotta do that Thursday. And then edit it Thursday, and that'll be done. I will say, the last episode of Pokemon, yeah, had a lot of fun with that one. It was really long. Gotta make sure the next one, a lot shorter. Lot shorter. Much significant shorter. Alright. Well, Slayer's not here in a minute, Spicy. Looks like you're up again. We'll see. One thing, I hope Thursday's not too humid, because I gotta wear my samurai helmet if I'm gonna be dueling the Legmeister. You know? Honor and all that good stuff. To be honest, I'm so far behind I can't watch all of it. I'll start watching for the next episode. Well, I appreciate it. Whenever you'd like to, it's fine. Honestly, next episode of Pokemon Uranium's gonna be more of a filler, because it's gonna be like training and stuff, but, you know. I've been putting a lot. I'll admit, I've been putting in a lot of effort for that. Gosh darn. Oh, for frig's sake, Necker Valley. Okay. Gravekeepers. Gravekeepers. Let's see. What's this do? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Okay, I can work with this. I summon Trimid Hunter. And normal summon Trimid Master. Then I'll battle phase and punch your monster in the teeth. Does this help me too much? Not especially. The problem for me right at the moment is that Necker Valley just is a really annoying field spell. Literally the only things I have that would be like helpful right now to me are net health by that, so... Thinking here. Since I don't have my own field spell, I'll just go for Little Knight just in case. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I've been putting a lot of effort into the... You know, people don't understand, I'm putting a lot of effort into the Pokemon Uranium series. Like, we got our own... I'm not just playing a game, we got like a whole... We got a whole new story involved there. You know, there's a whole story going on there. So, you know, having fun with that too. Alright, so now we got our own field spell. Very nice. I would love to reborn a monster, but I'm not allowed at the moment. So, next best thing is to go for Adamantipated Seeker. Seeker Deeker. Let's see. Indeed. Alright, well, I really wish I could do more than that, but that's all I can do for the moment. We shall see. Slayer with his patented Morganite combos. What do we got? Morgana, Eyes of the Witch. What's this do again? This is a witch. It does witch things. Which way? This way. Alright, get another Time Tearing. Interesting choice. Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper. Alright, so Gravekeeper Spy, doing that. Uh-huh. Get out. Gravekeeper Shaman. Gate all monster effects that activate in the graveyard. Ugh. I'm not a big fan of this. Of course, I have to... Of course, I go for my Trimids, and the deck I'm using likes to banish stuff on occasion. Not always, but it does like to do that sometimes. I'm pretty much boned. I'm pretty much boned just because of freaking Necro Valley. Ironically enough, I did put this in the Try-Mid review as a format-defining card, because it kind of is. You know, the ability to just shut off the graveyard with one card. It's kind of like the Mystic Mine of graveyards, if you think about it. Mystic Mine as is to the field, as is Necro Valley is to the graveyard. Alright, well, I can't really do much. I can set a monster face down, but that's literally all I can do. Because with frickin' Necro Valley, I can't use the graveyard. If I could use the graveyard, I could do stuff, but I can't. Alright, well, this is what it is, I guess. Shaman, Morgana. Well, but my girl's bigger. Prime and Dancer. The duel ain't over yet. Heck no. Alright. Let's see. Target a set card on the field. Okay, that... Let's see. Like the worst thing to have. Oh, really? Just started watching one page. Good luck catching up, man. It's a long series, but it's a good one when you get into it. I don't know what this set card is, and I don't want to know. Yeah, I can't move things in the graveyard. It's so annoying. Like, I want to do things, but I'm not allowed to do things. I'm not allowed to move anything out of the graveyard. If I can't move out of the graveyard, I can't monster-born stuff. I can't use Fortress's Recovery. It's kind of annoying. Just a little bit annoying. That's all I'm saying. I just watch 10 episodes every day. That's a lot, but if you got the energy for it. Why can't Try-Mid Master do... Oh, wait, is that because of this? No? For some reason, I can't use Try-Mid Master's effect. Very strange. I should be able to switch field spells, but something is preventing that, and I'm not certain as to what it is. Yeah, you are such a troll. But I love you. You and your Necro Valley. Shaman. Is it Shaman's effect? You get all monster effects activated in the graveyard. Oh, there it is. I can't activate new field spells. Okay. I can activate Try-Mid loading. Oh, just wait till later. He will become... I wouldn't say Goku gets... Or, I wouldn't say Luffy gets more annoying, but... He has a lot of character development later on. It'll take a while what happens. Alright. I really needed... Well, I guess Tuner wouldn't help me, because now I can't special summon anything. This is just like kind of it's a little frustrating that I would really like to do things, but this deck literally counters like everything Try-Mids want to do. Like, I want a new field spell. I can't play a new field spell. I want to summon out a monster. I'm not allowed to special summon monsters. So, pretty much just duel, like... There's nothing I could do in this situation. If I'd gone first, maybe? Could have done something, but... I didn't get to go first, so... There's literally nothing I can do here. It's just frustrating more than anything else. I even have Try-Mid loading. Normally this would turbo out my Sphinx, but I can't do that either. Alright, Slay, have you and your trolling. Thematic duel, though, we won't have enough Egyptian-themed decks, that is true. A duel between some of the only Egyptian-themed cards in the game. It's just a shame that one completely counters the other. Alright, well, let's get another one Try-Mid. I want my Try-Mid boys to do good. GG, Slayer. I'm just a, I'm not salty so much. I'm just a little, I just wish I could have done more. That's all. Just like, wasn't able to do much of much. Play a real deck. Alright. Let me be Slayer or Spice, whoever's ready first. That's fine. Feels like it might be just you two for a while. I don't know. No one else is showing up today. Slow night. Everyone's busy. You know how it is. You know. It's one of those things. You know. I set up my streams when I set them up, and some people can show up some days. Some people show up other days. Just checking the feed. Making sure channel's still standing. We gained like 4 subs in the last few days, which I think is insane. For me, gaining 4 subs is a lot. So, you know, I feel good about that. We're almost at 950. I think that's pretty neat. I think that's pretty nifty. You know, I really need to start thinking about the 1,000 sub special now that we're just getting in like these spurts. Gotta hope. Keep it going. Alright, I get to go first this time. Let's see what we got here. Not exactly the hand I was looking for, but I guess it's what the hand I got. So we'll go for it. We'll go for it, see where it goes. Trimid King Golem on the board. Summon out Trimid Master and see where this goes. I was really hoping for a tuner. Well, that's okay. Or at least loading would have been great, but it's whatever. It's what it is. Really? Alright. Well, Master might be going away, but... Oh, wait, hold on a second. I don't need to have him go away. I'm going to activate Trimid Fortress so I don't get destroyed. And then King Golem will special summon Trimid Dancer from the graveyard. And then... Oh, balls, what is this? Red Eyes? I'm not a big fan of... Well, we'll see what kind of Red Eyes deck this is. What does this do? Summon a Red Eyes monster from the hand or the deck except for itself. Okay. Red Eyes deck, depending on how they're built, a Red Eyes deck can be really cool. It just depends on, like, what kind of a Red Eyes deck is this. Because that really determines things. Okay. And then this is sent to the graveyard. During the end phase, banish this card. And normal set. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now this will show us exactly what kind of Red Eyes deck this is. That'll show us. Actually, hold on. Can you play Red Eyes Fusion right now? I think so. Alright. Primite Red Eyes. Well, this is certainly a real deck. I don't know which one's worse, but we'll find out. Okay, so Primite Aether Barrel doing its thing. Cool. I would have loved a mother flipping tuner. One tuner! You know? I mean, really, I need the one tuner, but still. It would if I could have started out with frickin' what's its fate, Naturia Beast. Actually, I guess that wouldn't have really worked, would it? No. Still would have been better than this, but here we are. Okay, so Mausoleum of the White. Kind of complete, full-blown heresy here, playing Blue Eyes with Red Eyes, by the way, but that's neither here nor there. I can't believe this man is playing Blue Eyes with Red Eyes. But he is. Alright. Black Metal Dragon. Well, at least some love's going into Claws Boy. Let's see, what's it? This send a face down card, control the graveyard, summon this card from the hands, card summoned. You have a Maxi Metal Morph, do a Fang. And then Lordly Load. Revives the Black Dragon. Let's see, target Trimid the graveyard into hand, okay. We'll see. And then in the end phase, you got that red wyvern because you didn't ever summon anything. You didn't normal summon. Oh, now what? Yeah. Why did it have to be that guy? Alright, well, go ahead and tag out one field for another. I need a tuner. Well, actually, will that even help at this point? Maybe. There's no Primite Roar or anything going. Oh, wait, there's Shielder Beam. Right. That's true. You have Drill Beam. Alright, but Trimid Fortress will get back Trimid Master, so we'll see where this is gonna go. Shall see. Alright. Why am I not getting the draws I want? Where are my mother flippin' tuners? Who knows? Alright, draw a card. Discard a card, because I need to do something here. Activate Shroud Mass to ditch Cruiser, pop Drill Beam. Or attempt to. We'll see how that's going to go. Obviously, that's not going to be working, but, you know, gotta try. Alright. Well, Cruiser will activate. I haven't normal summoned yet. Not that that matters, but I haven't normal summoned yet. Of course, it has to be in defense mode. You monster. Wait, I haven't normal summoned. That's true. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, I did normal summon. What am I talking about? I normal summon Trimid Master. I'm dumb. Okay. Not that there was anything else I can do there, but I could. Well, isn't this a quick effect or something? I guess not. Well, I might be dead, but I'm punching this small thing in the face. Konami, can we please have Trimid support, please? Every time I do... it's like half the time I'm playing Trimids, I'm begging for an Adamantipator. And I don't feel good. You don't feel good when you have to do that, you know? I want to have the Trimids win with their own stuff. But half the time I'm here sitting here waiting for, like, Adamantipator Researcher to show up. Because again, I mean, even if I did have Beast at start, Slayer could have just summoned out that one Red Eyes, and that would have been enough. Is it going to be another one? It is. Okay, well. Originality, this is not, but at least it's consistent. It's something. What do we got? Another... I swear, if you summon a third one of these... I was looking forward to, like, one of the cool fusions that wasn't Dragoon. That was what I was hoping for, but this is... It's fine. It's fine. What do we got? Gave the 2016 pack fillers only one card each, while Blue Eyes gets a whole... They got several waves for Blue Eyes. It's insane. It's insufferable. Awful. But they did. Alright, well, GD Slayer, okay, you're real deck. With all your nuggets. Alright, that's fine. At least the... I just wish I had got a mother flipping tuner. That's all I'm upset about. Is like, where were all my tuners? I have them. I have them in here. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 7 whole tuners. I was like, maybe because of like signs, I really should have played Foolish Barrel, shouldn't I? Blue Eyes gets +5, but don't worry. I have if I get loading. If Trimids start with loading, they can do some stuff, man. Don't you think they can? All right. Actually, hold on one more second. I just want to check one more thing. One bad thing about Trimid, I wish I didn't have to run like so many gosh darn field spells. I know, pure heresy, but... I'm just experimenting with something. I'm gonna do this like one more time against my boy Spicy with his Digibugs. See where he goes. Alright, well I'm 2 for 2 so far. I'd like another win. We'll see how I go. And then after this, we'll do the different deck. Or if I need to. If I need to, I'll turn the ban list off. I'll bring out that one deck. Although I did fix up the anime Karibo deck. So, I would love to show that off so I can show you guys how terrifying anime Multiply is, but we'll see how that goes. Of course! Okay, okay, hold on. Depends. Depends what we draw into. It could work. Possibly, maybe. We'll see. Alright, let's see what my boy Spicy can do. Alright, I was about to say, where's the Digibugs? There's one. There's our boy Registrator. It's just a sign of, you know, Konami and their favoritism, you know. If an archetype's like... You know, if an archetype has no fans to it, then the deck doesn't get much support to it, you know? Like Iron Chains. Nobody really cares about Iron Chains. They've never gotten support. Probably never will. You know? Volcanics, our boy Payne had to wait, what, 5 years or something? Like, it was like 1,500 days, right? So that's roughly 5 years. A little less. And then he got support. And then we got, unfortunately, our boy Claranus, who's also waiting for some Snake support. And he's been waiting a little over 3 years. Going on 4. Like, ooh, 1,300 days for him to out. 6, 9, 10, 12. About 4 years, yes. Well, it's clearly, you're a Digibug fan. I like Digibugs just fine. So they clearly exist. Just not many of them, unfortunately. Let's see here. MX Saber is getting support. Wait, which one's MX? You mean Info? Wait. Which one's MX Saber? Oh, my brain's not working right now. My brain isn't doing... Let's see. Real Gravekeeper support. Gravekeeper's got support. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I got support. Okay, so remind me, what is this? This one attack stuff, this negate stuff. Okay. Activate Trimid Cruiser again. Oh, the double X Saber. Okay. Are they getting support? That's cool. I like that. I like to hear that the X Sabers are getting stuff. I appreciate it. Okay. Definitely wasn't expecting it, but I'll take it. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. Trimid Cruiser into Cruiser. Balls, what now? Can I activate Dark Water? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go that way, I see. Thinking, because that thing negates... Everything in the world negates. What am I talking about? Anyway, summon out Trimid on her. See where this is gonna go. Gain some light points. Draw me another card, please. Activate Emancipate Signs. Gravekeeper description doesn't count support. I was more talking about like the fusion and stuff, but that could work too. Let me think about this, because normally this is where I go for like that Churia Beastie Boy and things, but that obviously doesn't work. Activate King Golem. Sadly, Cruiser is a once per turn. I'd love to go for Seeker, but I know Cicada King would just stop it, so I'll have to end my turn. Did it? I forget how long that thing's been, like, around. Okay, so Radiator is attempting to attack my Hunter Boy. Let's see. So if you attack my boy, you can't do anything, right? Yeah, that's true. But if I use Hunter here, I'm gonna have to make Trimid Pulse. Try to get rid of Cicada King, if nothing else. I eat this bloody apple. Alright. Let's see how this is gonna go. Adamantipated Theaker. Theek out the Adamantipates. Little rude. A little bit. Oh, what now? Wait, what's this doing? Oh. Okay. See, this is why I put Researcher on top of my deck. Because I figured this was gonna happen. Whether this is gonna work or not, I have no idea, but we'll find out. I have a feeling there's gonna be another Nagat in there, because of course there is. Of course, the time I don't... Okay. This is not a problem. This is just a roundabout solution. Let's see here... what's the original attack? 1800? Okay. Of course, therein lies the issue, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on. Trimid Pulse has another effect, let's not forget. I can revive a Researcher. I mean, that's fair. Wait, why is Researcher not working? Did I freaking use her effect and I'm just being dumb today? Possibly. I swear I didn't use her effect, but I guess I'm just wrong. Alright. And now the Lost Wind is back on the board. Great. I need another rock. Someone hand me another rock. Just hand me a rock, why don't you? Alrighty. Well, I'm pretty much boned already. I try him. Okay, hold on. This is a normal summon, not a special summon. So maybe this will work. I don't know. We'll see. I assume. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, one. Come on, rock. Rock. Okay, it's a rock. I'll take it. It might not be the rock I wanted, but I'll take a rock. Let's put it that way. I have a rock on the board. Better than having no rocks on the board. Now I can summon into F.A. Dawn Dragster. Then I can use Trimid Pulse again. Get rid of Scaradiator. Let's see, when did that fusion? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Let's see, Grave. There he is. Supernaturalist, that was his name. There we go. Okay, so what was I doing? I was hopefully going to do some damage here. First thing I'm coming up with was he was released 2018, not 2013. Alright. Better than nothing, I'll take it. I have a rock in the graveyard. Yeah, TCG Gravekeeper Supernatural is 2018. Which is still a long time ago, but it's sooner than whatever it was sooner than 2013. Son, do you want to fight my no ban list deck? You know how evil that deck is. Can't join it. Okay, thanks for letting us know, Levi, and thanks for stopping by to say hi, sir. Thank you. Alright, F.A. Donald Director. Forward to victory, Dragster. Maybe. Could really use that. This is why Trimates needs new support. They need monsters, man. They're desperate for it. Not just to get away from the whole, like, reliance on Adamantipator thing. Just in general, they need some more monsters so I can, you know, switch between the fields some more. Maybe get one that can recover banished field spells. That would be great for Trimates. I was almost said Adamanticators. Almost. Ah. Well, that's not good. And then Lost Wind activates to negate my stuff. I activate SP Little Knight. We'll see if anything else activates here. If so, I lose everything, basically. Yep. And negate and pulse, too. But it's pretty intense. When you get up to Chain Link 5, things are getting pretty nutty. Alright, so I assume all my monsters, yep. And Pulse is negated. And sadly, knowing there was a rock. So no Trimid loading action. Which would have been cool. Alright, I need a rock. Don't think it matters which rock, I just need one of them. If I can just get a rock, that is, I need a rock. I need a stone. I need a stone in my hand. And then I can throw it. I can throw the stone. Let's see. Hope you don't draw a monster. Yeah, that would be great. You know, if I draw a monster, I'd love that. Yeah, don't waste a monster you can hope to not... Okay, here we go. Well, that's not what I was hoping for, but it's something. Top deck Nibiru. I wish. I don't think Digibug summon fast enough for Nibiru to really be effective anyway. I'm not saying you couldn't, I'm just saying it's not likely. Yeah, Digibugs would have to have like a really, really good hand for them to warrant being Nibiru'd. And now the waiting game begins. Unfortunately, sir, I top deck a rock. Go rock! Oh yeah? Well, two can play at that game. I banish Registrator. Good game, Spicy. Alright, well. That was a great one. That was good. That was fun. You know? GG deal. I would love it if I wake up tomorrow morning and I see the news and it's like I'm not talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! News. I'm talking about like front page on Fox News is like Diamond archetype gets 20 pieces of new support, making them tier -1. That's what I want to see. That's what I would love to see. Alright. Well, Slayer here says he wants to duel me with the no ban list deck. We'll see how that's going to go. So far, this deck hasn't lost. But then again, no one's really lasted against it, so it could happen. We'll see. All depends. All depends. For the people of the future, y'all be in a bit of a treat, because this deck, we made this for, like, the anime decks. Well, I still want to make another anime stream. Like, anime decks, I'd love to do that again, because that's a lot of fun. I just didn't have time to really do that this week. I put up the U. Okay, that doesn't do that. Okay, good. Oh wait, shoot, this is the wrong deck. Oh well. This one also has no extra, no extra. Nah. This one also is good with this, so that's fine. Okay, what do we got here? Drag down to the grave, both players lose. What is this silly? So literally, this is just no banless Fiendsmith. That sounds lame. No offense. It just that doesn't sound that much fun. Does it really matter? I assume you have 3 tracked. So getting rid of Engraver doesn't do anything. Getting rid of Track doesn't do anything. I guess I just get rid of Sanct. And see where this is gonna go. We shall see where it goes. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't pick the right no banless deck, but we'll try the Karibo one. I want to show this one too, because if I draw a certain monster, oh baby, things are gonna get very, very spicy. But right now we're just looking at Fiendsmith. We've already seen Fiendsmith, so that's been done. Been done. Seen it. No offense, but I've seen it like a billion times by now. I've been on Master Duel. I've seen this combo so many times it's gotten dull. Lacrima of Tears, that's going to be ditching another Fiendsmith. You'll be bringing back the one Engraver, making the link to Fusion Summoning. At least the traps are, like, here. That's cool. I'll give you that much. That part's cool. Yep. This is indeed Fiendsmith sequence. Going into Disarray, who has that ability to negate stuff. Then you're going to go into the 3-scale one, and that one will bring back boy. And then equip him with that boy. Then that boy will boy. And then oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, yeah. Like I said, I've seen it. I'm sorry to say, I've seen this. Now the Fabled Bard's a little different. So this is going to bring out the Synchro. Do some other stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Nope, no notifications. Let's see. What's this doing? Negate the effect by discarding card? Sure. I mean, I have plenty of cards to discard. I don't see why I wouldn't negate this. Is there a reason I wouldn't negate that? I don't know. Who knows? The Fable is a target of Fable in the grave. Face up card on the field. Discard a card. Summon that monster. Destroy that card on the field. Cool. And then it's just like he has Desire. It's like, negate the effects of face-up cards up to the number of link ratings of monsters equipped to him. Oh, and then just, yeah, make Lacrima. Okay. I'm not wearing a watch. That's just silly. Okay. Then re-equip more things. Okay, well, that happened. Cool. I guess. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do. I mean, obviously, the minute I start doing stuff is like, you know, Slayer's just gonna start negating me and junk. Pretty much what his decks like to do. But we'll see. So remind me, Desiree doing that. What's this doing? Base up card on the field, discard, summon that monster, destroy that card on the field. Okay. Just destroy Foolish Burial. Sure, that's... Sure. Okay. Okay, he's back. We're gonna send someone to the graveyard. Doesn't really matters who, because I don't have any revives at the moment. But I'll send Creeborn for good luck. And I assume, yeah, this is gonna do something. I'm gonna discard a card, otherwise draw 2, discard 1, which... Okay. So I'll activate my flute and see where that's gonna go. Summon out. Karibo. I guess I'll discard another card because I can't use them. Let's see. Sending a monster to the graveyard. I assume is bad. What else now? Doing another fusion summon? I'm sorry, I've seen Fiendsmiths already. It's like, this is just proof of why Bandless exists. So what does this do? Unaffected by things except Fiendsmith cards while equipped with a Fiendsmith equip. Uh-huh. Discard a card, which you have no cards to discard. And then, what is Lacrima doing again? I forget. Oh yeah, 1200 damage. And then we stall for time, and then I lose from that. Or actually, now the ruling is that you double lose if people, like, stall. Which, I mean, I guess that kind of works with, like, you know, just don't really want to have to deal with stalling people, you know what I mean? Although it's still much better when you have to deal with this Desire. If I'd brought the right deck, but I didn't break the right one. Alright. Wait, where's Link Rebo? Not in here? I feel silly. Alright, well, I picked the wrong deck, but still, unfortunate. Again, it's like the thing with Slayer and the decks he picks. If you don't go first against him, his decks are full of, like, interrupts and lots of negats, but... I mean, I guess it's kind of neat we got to see this dude. You know, he's banned, isn't he? Rex Treminade or something? I think he's banned. I could be wrong. Let's see. What is going on now? Summon a Fable from the grave of the banishment, or draw another card. Okay. Bring out Behemoth. Okay. It's the first cool thing I've seen so far. It's just, you know, Fable Valkyrus. You don't get to see Valkyrus as much. You know? I mean, he's perfectly viable in Fables. You just discard a card and draw another card, and heck, if you discard certain Fable dudes, you get all the good stuff. Oh yeah, this is the anime version of Kriya, because this was the... okay. Almost like Slayer plays cards that work against their opponent. Who knew? I know, right? Who knew that's what this game was all about nowadays, is like playing cards to stop the opponent from doing stuff. That's basically this game nowadays. Me! I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't play negations. I have played negates. I'm just saying I'm not big on negating all the time. Oh yeah, Unicorn... Now, if this had been Unicorn Control, that would have been awesome. That would have been cool. Also, I'm negating you. We'll see how you like it. Well, I guess this isn't affected by anything, so I can't negate its attack. Would have been cool if that had worked, but no. Instead, I just have a Kuribi on the board. Little Kuribi. Oh, the Rainbow Blessing. If only Kuribo was still here, I could have allowed Kuribi to attack directly. Yeah, bring back the days when Raigeki was the meta. Or, like, the thing you'd play and everything. That was better days. Good old Raigeki, man. That was the... Nowadays, it's like 20-minute combo into a guy that can negate, what, up to 3 cards non-targeted on the board. I just wish I'd brought the right deck. Like I said, that means that the other deck is still undefeated, so I'll have to play that one too. My head is all messed up. One second. There we go. Alright. I mean, it's cool you can do this without a ban list, but I'm still... Okay, there we go. I'm more impressed when I see, like, the old school, like, Fabled Leviathan. This is whatever. This, whatever. Pretty much whatever. This, I think, is cool. This guy's cool, but GG against, like, you and your tricksy stuff. You're not actually JRPG King in disguise, are you? He did that to me before, and I wouldn't be surprised, but we'll see. You know, it's neither here nor there. No, they can't be. They duel against each other. I'm being weird. Alright. To be fair, Raigeki is still a good side deck card. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so now what are we doing? My poor anime Kariba. You know, I was trying to play this deck, but I misclicked. I was supposed to bring out the broken deck, but I misclicked. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave the ban list off, it doesn't really matter. What deck are we playing next? Who's dueling? I guess it's Spicy next. What's impossible? This deck? No, nothing impossible about it. Don't let impossibilities cloud your judgment, sir. Alright, so I'm gonna do a little bit with deck number 6, I think. Because this is the deck I'm hoping to bring against hard leg. It's the 8th Axis deck, which is all rank 8s and stuff. I figure like a very straightforward beatdown style would be that'll work. At least I hope so. We'll see. There we go. Although I might change this deck up a smidge, I haven't decided yet. Good luck to you too, Spicy. Especially for me, because I bricked too. We both bricked. Okay, now hold on. This could help. This might help. I'm gonna set to guard. Remove the Fiendsmith engine. I couldn't abuse card of safe return. Card of safe return. Crazy person, I tell you. I was just gonna play Underworld Circle and just like annihilate everything. Well, that's just me. But that was the deck I didn't get to pick because I misclicked. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, Spicy, but I gotta be prepared to beat up leg hard. I gotta be prepared, and this is the deck that will hopefully help. I will also mention, because I am trying to make more Master Duel decks, I did actually get rid of my Voiceless Voice deck. It was very sad, but I had to do it, because there were too many Ultras tied up in that deck, and I really wanted to play other things. Oh yeah, everyone will love some Felground support. But anything that lets you bring back dragons from the grave will work for Felground support. But I also just like some more Felground stuff. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I forgot to... Okay. Did I summon 5 times? Oh yeah, I guess I did. Okay, that's fair. Give me that giant token! Yeah, it's huge! Look at him, he's so big and chunky! Look at him, he's big and chunky. Boom, boom, big and chunky. Boom, boom, big and chunky. I forgot to finish the extra deck, but that'll be later. Oh yeah, I forgot too. Let's see, what are we up against? Maxi. Isn't Silence Force or Tier 1 in Master? It could be, but I just got tired of playing the deck. I can get tired of playing a deck and just play another one. There's nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to play a different deck, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. I just got sick of playing it, that's all. Let's see, add a monster. No. Just wanted to do something different. You know? Plus I have Malice now, which is apparently like tier 0 in Master Duel, so yeah. I just wanted to do something different, man. Bonk, bonk, Crusadia, Echo Max, bonk, bonk. Alright. Call the Haunted. Bring back Belgrand. What's this do? Adds a spell, okay. One quick second. What does this card do again? Unaffected by card effects. Okay, so now we need to get rid of Nibiru. Dawn Force is born to play. Does exactly. I don't want to play the same deck over and over and over again. Granted, now I've got the Malice, and I'm probably gonna be sticking with that for a while too, just because, you know, it was a very expensive deck. Yeah, it's original attack, my man. Original attack for me is Zippo. It was a great idea, but unfortunately, it did not work. This is why I knew I had to get rid of that Nibiru. Going out on his own terms. Well, trying to anyway. What do you want? Get out of my room. Out. I order you to get out. Alright, fine, you can sit there. It's okay, Spicy. I can't read either. Oh no! Lightning Storm! Aw. Dang it, I was gonna bring back the... Okay, so... Bear with me, this has nothing to do with the Horuses here. I'm actually gonna be doing something really, really cool, provided I do this right. This is gonna be really neat. If I can pull this up against the leg, man. No, Spicy, no! I was gonna bring out Berserk Dragon. Oh. No. Okay. Well, thanks for trying, Spicy. It's okay. I can bring out Berserk Dragon anytime. Oh. I think I proved that. Well, I gotta fix this deck up a little bit. I want to put more dragons in here, so I can do like the little combo with the Metal Morph. But other than that, I think this deck will work on stream. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. I might need to craft another Danger Bigfoot though. This is like pretty much exactly what my Master Duel deck looks like. I just gotta finish out the extra deck and change 1 or 2 cards. So that'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Alright, so what decks do I have left? I got this deck to test a little bit. And it's really just been my boy Slayer and it's been my boy Spicy. So, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Tloranis, hey, what kind of battle you prepare? I got, you see the post? Hard Leg Joe stole my idea from 3 years ago. Smashed her past all the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. I'm gonna attempt to go bother him during his stream and go try to duel him. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what kind of stream he does. I don't know. I haven't watched his stream in years. Okay? I used to. Back when I didn't stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My phone data stopped. Alright, I'll believe you. This time. But yeah, we're preparing to duel against the man, the myth, the hardest leg. And hopefully 8th Force will do it for us. I just gotta fix it up just a smidge, I think. Just a little bit, and then it'll be fine. I think. I hope. It'd be really embarrassing if I go and duel him and I like brick. That would suck. Alright. So it says not available anything else, but literally you just bring whatever you want. So, right now it's either, well, let's see. Hardlake still makes content. I thought he retired. Now, thing is, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like his job now. It's been like that way for a while, so. I was planning to bring out a couple of Horuses, link everything off for Demiurge or whatever I could link into, and that would have gotten a level 8 off the board, and I could have played Deal with the Dark Ruler, and I could have summoned Berserk Dragon. Which is just a really fun card that you can bring out just by linking off a level 8 monster. What do I have prepared for tonight's duels? I've got a few things. So I've got the 8th Force, which is for the stream. I got the incredibly trolly deck, which I was going to use earlier, but I messed up. I have my Anime Kuribo deck. I've got the Trap Tricks Ryziel build, which I'm still working on. Got Trimids. I got this dinosaur deck, and then I just got like whatever deck I have on here that still functions, basically. So, I got a lot of different things. I was going to say I played Weather Report, but I don't remember how to play this deck. Does anyone here remember how to play Weather Report? I don't remember. Yeah, I got like a billion things, Claw, so if you want to duel, let me know. Ooh, this is a fun deck. Claws would love this deck. This is the wolf deck of wolves. It's literally nothing but wolves, wolves, and more wolves. Ugh. Get our boy Cloronathan here if you would like to duel. At the point, I'm looking at like the win-loss today. I've beaten every duel with Spicy, lost every duel with Slayer. I got duel Slayer one more time with my busted deck and kick his butt. Maybe. I still, if I can go first with that deck, I can win. Because that deck has like 1-card win conditions. No. Slayer might have his 1-card combos. I got 1-card win conditions. Come Snake Man. I want to duel a duelist with heart. I've been, you know, our boy Cloronus, he's got his own YouTube channel. And I've been watching some of his videos. My boy, he's got the heart. He might not have any good luck with dueling like actual opponents because they're all a bunch of trolls on EDOPro, but he got the heart. You know? He got the heart, and I love it. Always rooting for him. Always. Let's see. Bonanza. The ban list might be different for you, Cloris. I don't know if you're looking for the duel or not. Okay. Yes. And one of these, I'm gonna get my butt. I'm gonna make some posts about some small channels that I know of. I mean, there's Cloronus, there's Hero. I forget if Spicy. I gotta check, make sure you have a channel of some sort, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure this deck works. I mean, I assume it's gonna work just because I have the no ban list on. It will be a battle between wolves and whatever Cloronus is bringing. He doesn't just play snakes no more. He plays all sorts of stuff. What do we got going? Ooh. Oh. Yes, this is a hand. Okay, no extra deck. Already a little suspicious of that. Yes. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna summon out my Gene Warped Warwolf. And go straight for the battle phase. Okay, no traps. Maybe? Not yet, anyway. Okay. Proceed with caution. Let's see where this is gonna go. Come on, Cloronus, get that top deck. Okay, we are back to... Okay, it's Venom's here. Okay. Ah! He bit my wolf. Oh. He bit my wolf. Uh-huh. Well, that invalidates a wolf. Okay. I'm curious why this Venom deck doesn't have an extra deck for stuff, but okay. Like, not even for pot of extravagant. I get Wi-Fi back, I'll be working on my first video. Hey, let me know when that comes up. I'd love to see it. Let's see. I'm going to use Danger Dogman. Because he's a dog man. Of course. 6 cards in the hand. Discard the 1 danger in my hand. Alright, well I can at least weaken this snake. And I'm gonna have to summon out my second werewolf. Alright, please don't have damage equal swept tile. If he does, that could be, well, too early for that to be effective, but... Alright, Ambush Fang. That's even worse. Oh no. Is this going to be the first time something got destroyed by Venom Swamp in a million years? So it is. Alright. I think... Let's see. Wait, what's going on? Oh, yeah, another Venom counter. Okay. I think after this duel, I only have time for, like, 1 more duel, folks. I do gotta get some things after this. Also, in my friends' videos, I have a series on this called Monkey Explains, which is about DBZ mostly. I would love it if you'd link that to Discord. I'd love to see that. Let's see. Okay. Now I have to deal with Venom Boa. Okay. I think I can make that work. I will activate back to the front and bring back Dogman. Okay, I got Rescue Rabbit. Let me think about that. Sure, why not? I summoned a Rescue Bunny. I can summon out 2 copies of Wolf. The Mighty Wolf. Okay, so this better not be another Ambush Fang. Okay, now it's damage rep. Okay. So that's 800 damage. Into whom? Like, I don't already know. Oh, he's only 4. Oh, no, now he's... Okay. I don't have a choice but to attack this guy now. I know what he does. We get them with the new time rules. I think I said this earlier, is that I appreciate that's going to try and slow down, like, stall burn decks and things of that nature. Like, it encourages people to both play the game, you know, and maybe that'll curb some of the wombo combo. I don't know. But we just have to wait and see, really. Or yeah, let's go away, I forgot. Okay, this is not the problem. Dogman is still big. See, once per turn, take balance damage from a bottle involving a snake. Okay. Okay, that's definitely Venom Cobra. 100% that's gonna be Venom Cobra, because he's like the only defensive snake that Kloros has. But in the off chance it isn't that guy, I'll attack with my Pitch Black Werewolf, which prevents battle traps. Or it's Serpentine Princess. Oh, yeah. I always forget he runs this. Okay. Set a couple of trappies of my own. We'll see where this is gonna go. We'll see. So yeah, as to the new ruling, like I said, it'll hopefully curb some trolling. It'll encourage people to both play the game and be like, you know, less, like, the combos will hopefully be shorter and sweeter, is what I would like to call it, is that, you know, people won't take, like, 30 minutes to set up a board. They'll take 5 to 10 instead. Which is still a long time, considering it's like a 50-minute timer, but still. Better than nothing. I'm sorry to tell you, Kloros, but so long as I got this wolf, you can't use damage during the battle phase. Not that it matters, because my monsters are all weakened. I mean, no. I don't think that's enough. No, that ain't enough. Yeah, so really we just gotta wait and see how the next event goes with this new rule to determine whether it ruins the game or not. There's really nothing else you can do about it. Alright. Please don't summon something bigger than I am. Dang it. Alright. Well, there goes Pitch Black Warwolf. So much for that guy. At least he tried to do something there. But luckily, my deck... If you're curious as to why I'm reviving so many things from the grave, is that obviously this is a wolf deck. A lot of wolves. Thunderclap Skywolf is in here somewhere. I just haven't drawn the darn thing yet. But with all of these rescue rabbits, I am slowly but surely getting there. And you should have seen that one, what was it, the 5-star event? I had so many people slow playing in that one. 5-star event, the skull, oh lordy, the double skull invitation event Mashdoodle had, that was like, awful. It was painful, it was not fun at all. No more snakes? No more King of Reptiles? Oh, well, it was a good game for us. GG to you, sir. Unfortunately, Phenomenago was trying the anime Venoms. Oh, goodness. Alright, well, good game, sir. Have they tried? I was surprised you only had one Phenomenon. That was my... I thought for sure you'd have a second one. I was technically cheating in 5-star. I was running Trap Monster. Well, yeah, I figured you were running a Trap Monster deck. You said you were going to, so. Alright, we got time for one more tonight. I'm just gonna run that silly deck, if I can find where I put it. Okay, this is the right one this time. The Deck of Evil. So we'll see. Let me tell you, the 5-star vet, so many people playing Stun, so many people playing Burn. Same with Skull Invitation. Oh, Spicy, you don't want to duel this. Okay, I'll duel Spicy. Everyone's going to experience this deck once in their life. Hmm? 1 second. Oh, Spicy, my man. I don't think you recall how this deck works. I don't think you remember how evil this is. This is the anime Deck of Evil. Let's see. Let's see. Let me think. What do I want to do? Activate the spell card Spell Sanctuary. Both players can add 1 spell from their deck to their hand. Yeah, so in terms of the next Mashdoodle event with the no ban list, like what we're doing, I feel like it's going to be a disaster. I'd like to be wrong, but I also feel like it's going to be the case. On you, Spicy. Okay, what do we got? Stellar Knights. The Stellar Knights are always cool. Alright, what do we got? The Neb. Didn't realize I was facing my cards on FU the deck. Basically, I guess that's one way of describing this thing. Literally all the most insufferably broken anime cards in the world. I'm 1/2 the way to full combo, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Okay, so Lyra's gonna be here, yep. Lucius. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Banish Telenite and Stellar attached material becomes the effect to summon another monster. Or is this the one that's going to add a guy? Okay, that will summon out Lyman. Okay. Add a Telenite spell from deck to the hand. Okay. And Stella Tella. Oh boy. Oh, and Skybridge. Let's see. Summon a monster, shuffle the other one. Get Ukulele Man. Okay. Not yet. I got something I can do, I just don't want to play it yet. For obvious reasons. It's too early. Let's see, this is the one that lets you stack an Exceed onto another Exceed, summoning another Telemonster. Being out there. Oh boy. That's a lot. That's gonna be a lot of dudes. I don't know, that's a lot of dudes, man. Okay, L-Train. Unfortunately, sir, I'm gonna have to do this now. Activate Intervention of Fate. This allows me to play a normal spell from my hand. I play Deepest Impact. It's a pretty deep impact, as you can clearly see. That's terrible. Alright, oh. So, y'all remember earlier when I said this deck has 1-card win conditions? This is one of them. I'm hesitant to play it, however, so I will wait till next turn. Next turn, I'll consider this. This card is actually evil. There's no excusing Underworld Circle by any standard. You know, you think Mystic Mind is broken? Think again. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's see some more Constella Tellus. Okay, bring back Vega. And then... oh yeah, Vega's gonna go. There you go. Don't worry, I'm out of Deepest Impacts. Okay, out there. Mm-hmm. Oh, that might be the trap card, actually. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Bringing back Caduceus. Alright. Bringing that to make Pleiades. Oh. Oh, another Caduceus, okay. I think it's... yeah. Wait, what's going on? Oh, there we go. L-Train's back. Oh no! The unstoppable deck was stopped by my own morality. I should... oh. Never mind. Well, depends. It depends. Alright, so what's gonna happen now? Caduceus is gonna copy somebody. Copy Altair. Okay. Levi's available. Okay. I give you a quick one, Levi. I'm a little. I do gotta go soon. I really do, but I can give you one at least. I'm just trying to finish up with Spicy here, as I am dueling with him, the evil deck of evil. Okay. Let me think about this. Let me think about that. Activate Underworld Circle. Actually evil. Destroys all monsters and banishes all monsters. So if Spicy has nothing to counter this, then it's just game over. Which, I would assume that Pleiades can bounce this and stop it, but I'm not 100%. Thing is, even if he does... I'm not even sure if I can only play Circle once per turn. Wait. Yeah. Ah, get rid of Telenites, I see. Oof. Try coming back from that. It's not a fun thing. I'm sorry, but... I thought you won a minute. I thought you were gonna, like, attack with everything and win. Honestly, that was my interpretation of that scenario there. Yeah, this is an Underworld Circle. Literally the most broken spell ever. Oh yeah, you can use Circle's effect to, summon a monster from your graveyard. I could too, but my deck doesn't have monsters. But I'm gonna go ahead and add myself a spell here. We both get a spell. The spell I'm gonna add is Afterglow. Oh yeah, only Tellarknight, it's a naming thing. Hey Joseph. Everyone's showing up right near the end of the stream tonight. The evil deck of... Exactly. It's so evil. You're about to see why in a second. Because basically, this card banishes everything. And the only monster Spicy has available to him... Oh yeah, everything's... Also, I should mention, because of Spell Sanctuary, all my spells are quick plays at the moment. Not that it matters too much, but it's a thing. So I'm going to activate the card of Desperation. Or Deathperation, whatever you want to call it. Draw, and then mill everything. So I can activate Afterglow. That'll go back there. Whew. I'm gonna activate the Trap Field spell, Sand Fortress. I'm sorry to say, Spicy, but this duel is Jover. I have the castle that can negate up to 3,000 points of damage. I've got Face Down card. I could play Ivy Band Castle, but I don't really want to. But I will play another Deepest Impact. I will draw the line at Ivy Bind because I want to at least see if Spicy can attempt something here. I'm curious. See? My boy's trying something there. But the question is, can he win the duel right now? Oh wait, yeah, this has spell trap destruction. I'm dumb. Yeah, the unstoppable deck of evil, defeated by the power of light. Wait, what? Wait. Oh right, I forgot my spell. Ew, I should have played Ivy Bind to clinch it, but there you go. Morality wins. I could have won, but I chose to. I wanted to see if Spicy could do something, and dang it, he did. So I'm happy for it. Good job, Spicy. GG, sir. You beat the Cancer deck of evil. It had to be done. I could have stopped it, but I wanted to see what he could do. But yeah, if y'all are curious why I had to tribute a monster, it's because of this thing. Mirror Prison. Another really annoying card in here. Because it forces my opponent to tribute monsters when they attack. We'll see. In the graveyard, monster opponent controls except machines and zombies cannot attack unless they tribute a monster of the same type. Everyone stop. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, folks. I'm gonna give Levi a duel, Joseph a duel, and then I do gotta get off after that. But I'm not gonna use this deck all night because it already lost. It's lost its potency. I'm gonna duel with this deck just to duel with it, and yeah, couple duels, and then I have to go after that. Oh wait, I'm turning off the ban list because I am playing this deck for Master Duel. Yeah. There we go. It was glorious indeed. I've proven the only thing that can defeat the darkness of the Cancer deck is the power of love. And the Teller Knights, apparently. If I had played Ivy Bind, I would have literally just stopped Levi from playing anything, because that's how that spell works. It is the most cancerous card in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Really, it is. It's like a beefier version of Mystic Bind. So, I didn't want to play it. You know, I didn't want to play it. I want to, like, I already played Underworld Circle. That's bad enough. Let's put it that way. Right now, 2 more games, and it'll be done for today. What are we up against? It's the Noble Noise, the Forest. What's this do? I'm almost done. Hold on. I'm sorry, Joseph. I actually do need to go after this duel. I apologize. Unless I do have to go. I'm sorry, sir, but I'll catch you next time. Sorry, I just got people shouting. Not shouting, but. I hate to do it to you, man. But there will be more streams. I'll be having another EDOPro stream next week, honestly. Once I figure schedules. Working Cup Thief. What do we got here? Yummy Snatchy. Okay. And keep the Max C rolling. What's this guy do? Place Yummy Field spell. I feel like I might want to stop that. I could be very wrong. But I have a feeling I don't want to... Oh, of course not. Of course. Of course. Alright. Let's see. Bringing back a monster. As you do. Hey, boo-boo. Picnic baskets and all that good stuff. Keep it coming. Alright. Gonna stand up for a second. Alright, what's going on? Oh no, I know what's going on now. Levi's trying to deck me out. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to deck me out. That's why you special summon and stuff. Let's see, what's this do? Target card, opponent's grave, shuffle into the deck. Uh-huh. Guess that's fine. Put an its card effect. Return this card to the extra deck. Summon 2 yummy monsters from the graveyard. I always forget what all these storm things. It's a target monster. This is a fast attack. Okay. I more or less get it with yummies, I guess. Like, you special summon them on your opponent's turn, and then their effects activate. Okay. Fine by me. Oh lord, when does this end? Guys, I can't see my hand. I have too much hand. Goodness gracious. I'm starting to think Levi is actually trying to deck me out here. Oh man, I hope if he plays card destruction, I'm boned. That would be dreadful. So this was summoned using something. What does that card do? Gains 500 defense, cannot target it with card effects. Okay. I was like, what does this do? I don't remember what that card does. Okay, it's got to be over soon. He's almost out of time here. Joseph, sorry I didn't have time to duel you, man, but next time. I'll make some extra time there. Just... Oh my god, they have another field spell? What does this one do? Target a card opponent controls, destroy face up, leaves the field by opponent's card effects, special summon a young monster from the deck. Okay. Levi, you might need that. There you go. Whew, okay. Let's get this a goal. If I can find my hand. Let's see. Nope. Somehow didn't draw Sarko in all of that. Don't ask me how. Wait, I don't know what card I'm playing. I don't even know what cards I'm playing at this point. My hand's too big. So many field spells. So little time. This was Levi's plan all along. He was trying to... He was trying to get my hand so full that I couldn't play. What's Snatchy do? Nothing, apparently. Not at the moment, anyway. Alright. Discard. So I can't target that. That's important to know. Ditch another Felgrand. Why not? If you get rid of all his life points, you'll have no life points left. That's the key to victory. If I can just get rid of all of Levi's life points, I can win. That's the way to do it. I have an idea. Oh, balls now. What is it doing? Synchroing into what, dare I ask? Dare I ask what this is going to do? Yummy way. What does it do? Flip my boys face down. Okay. mean, that's not that... Oh. Oh. That's not great. What is this doing? Destroying my spell? Alright. Let me think about that. It's a good thing I have so many backups. I have backups for days, you know. Okay, activate. Let's activate Return of the Dragon Lords and bring back Felgrand. Alright. Bring back Felgrand. Use Felgrand's effect. And let's see. I need to read some of these. Like, what do I even hit? Does it matter what I hit? I don't even know. Oh yeah, I can do this. Deal with the Dark Ruler, baby. Good gosh, it's like it never ends with yummies, does it? Because this guy's gonna synchro summon into that guy again. Or the other guy again. Because none of these are once per turn effects. What the balls is that? Hamster! Special summon a monster from the grave. Let's use this material for this card's synchro summon. And get the trap card. My monsters get weaker for all the beasts. Okay. Good lord, this is like playing up against freaking Melfies back in the day, but somewhat different. Okay. Let me think about this. Set a card. Activate dangerous... Danger Bigfoot. Literally, I don't think any of these have once per turn effects. Except the main deck one. The main deck's ones do not have non-once per turn. Like the extra deck are? It's insane. It's kind of insane. Is this thing still live, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, the first effect. Not the second effect. Alright, yeah, Lolly, Popo. Shuffling my stuff back into the deck. Whatever, it's fine. Uh-huh. My brain hurts. Okay. This is only turn 2, by the way. I like to stress this is only turn 2. Alright. Throw Lockbird, maybe? I don't know if that helps in any way, but I'll do it anyway. Once pertaining, if you secret summon a light beast, draw a card, place a card. Stop synchro summoning on my turn, sir. Stop it. Stop it now. Okay. I'm gonna summon something now, if you don't mind. Alright. Summoned in Gerzu. Send one of your cards to the GY. Get that girl off the board. Of course, doing that does something, of course. Summons a yummy from the deck. Yeah. Alright. This duel is a test of my patience, really. It's like everything I do, my man can do something about it. Probably should have done this in the first place. Thunderbird. Try another Thunderbird. Why the heck not? Not perfect. Let's see. It was what is this thing? 200 attack for every light beast you control and in your graveyard. So everyone's losing how many? 2,400 attack points. That's a lot. Can't draw nothing. Can't do nothing. This is a zombie. Okay. Well, this is annoying. Just a little bit. Wait, where the... Oh yeah, I didn't finish the extra deck because I'm dumb. Ah! If I demiurge you, this duel would be over. But I messed it up. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna end my turn. Because my head hurts. And sadly, Berserk Dragon loses the last of his attack points. I'm sorry, I'm a little... worn out by all that. That was one turn, all that happened. I mean, it's cool that this archetype has so much, like, potential to it. It's just really annoying that, like, all these non-once per turns. Guys, watch Superman Yet V. I don't know about that. What's going on again? I don't even know what's going on at this point in the duel. Does anyone know what's going on? Everything's getting bounced back to the hand and stuff. Like, if I had Demiurge, I literally could have just nuked the board. But I forgot to put it in here because I'm a dum-dum, so... probably just gonna lose because of that. I know, it sucks. Yeah, I will remove that. Sadly, because of timing stuff, Felgrin will not get to banish anybody. Oh no, he will. Cool. Target a monster. I guess I'll target Snatchy. I have not watched the new movie yet. I did want to. I just haven't had the time. This is like playing against a more aggressive version of frickin' Kristrons. And only non-opt is Snatchy. Okay. It's kind of annoying that everything I try to hit goes away. And yeah, if I had Demiurge, I literally could have ended the duel because he's unaffected by monsters. And I could have nuked the board. But I didn't put Demiurge in here because I forgot to finish the deck. And it's like, I have the Horuses, but clearly you have options for that too. Gotta go. Okay, yeah, I think the stream's about over. We'll let Levi finish his turn. And I think it's gonna be over after this anyway. But thanks everybody for stopping by. I'm gonna tough it out for another minute or so, and after that I'll let Levi have the win, because I could have won if I had remembered to finish the bloody deck. But I didn't. So, crying and spill milk and all that good stuff. Demiurge could have nuked the board and potentially won me the duel. He's unaffected by monsters. This is like 90% monster effects. So, maybe. Maybe. So, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And Thursday, we're going to try and raid a man's stream and see how that goes. So, I don't know what else to say, because I kind of want it to be done, but the duel's not over yet. It's not over, because now Morphtronics are involved. Why Morphtronics involved? Why? Why? Oh, now we finally get into this thing. Of course. Okay. Okay. I think it's almost... I mean, it's over, pretty much. So I gotta get going. Can it please be over now? Pretty please. Ugh. Demergy. If I'd only had him. Well, I guess this would have also... It's like anything I can think of, this archetype has an out to it. That's really infuriating. Alright. Just gonna let this all go through, whatever. It's fine. Glad it's over. Yeah, I said chain off. I said, does it work, does it? Okay.